Hi, my name is Zach with Amazon Made Easy. We help companies make millions selling on Amazon. Today I'm going to go over the dashboard, the metrics, and just the basic information. I'm a lifetime student. I've been doing it for 10 years, but I'm still learning and growing every day. I'm doing my best, and hopefully this helps. How to get found on Amazon. Amazon has its own search algorithm, and understanding the metrics plays a huge role into winning the buy box and increasing your sales. What you don't know will hurt you. You're playing by their rules, and they care about the customer way more than the business. If you fall behind on the metrics, you're going to get lower sessions, lower buy box. They're going to remove you, or they'll put you on hold. They hold funds. It is not good. So making sure that what can be measured can be managed, and that's what I'm going to go over today. So this is the Amazon seller dashboard. They've done a great job in making it very simple and laying out everything that you need to really ensure that you're taking the best care of the customer as possible. Everything here is laid out on the top. It goes over where you can manage your inventory. You can manage inventory by one or by bulk with the upload. Or you could add individual products here, which you can do, but I don't recommend doing that long term. You can adjust the pricing. You can look at the orders, individual orders, or download a report, or upload a report. The advertising, campaign and promotions, the reports, looking at the different reports with sales, and then performance, the breakdown of the metrics. Over here on the left, it's a breakout of the pending orders, unshipped orders, and return requests that are open. Everything in blue you can click on. Here's a performance. This is really where you need to focus a lot of energy on. Buyer messages, make sure no A to Z or chargebacks, keeping your seller rating at 100% and all good. Seller feedbacks and ratings are a huge part of winning the buy box over your competitors and why customers go with you over everyone else. So you could look at your customers here, you can respond, you can download all your feedbacks and make sure you keep as little negative or neutral as possible. And I'll go over how we can do that in other videos. You can collapse these widgets to make it a little bit cleaner for all you OCD people out there. They also have seller forms on the left. You can ask questions or look on Amazon. Payment summary, you can expand that. That'll show you how much you currently have when you're getting paid. Any case logs that you have going between you two will be there. And then some other ones that are kind of constantly expanding here as well. Headlines are on the bottom, so you could just stay up to date with all of the news and what is new. So we will go into a little bit of the metrics and reviews. You want to keep everything good and green and 100% if possible. They do it out of 100%, and the higher towards 100%, the more preferred you're going to be against other sellers who have a less than 100%. They want to make sure the customers get the products, get what products they want when they are promised it, and the more you do that, the more they trust you and give you the buy box sessions, all the above. So you can go into inventory and manage your inventory here. If you have a lot, it might take a little bit to load like we do, but this is one way to manage it. If you have a few SKUs, this is fine, but if you have 117,000 SKUs like here, then you're going to need to manage it a different way, not one by one, but really through the bulk upload CSV. So there's some different filters here, and then you can also add a product. Here you can add a product individually or download the inventory file that I just mentioned and then upload it here. This will allow you to make changes across the board to hundreds or thousands of products or hundreds of thousands of products rather than just individually. Here's where you go through, make sure you have the correct file to map, and then upload it here. I'll go over that in a different video as well, but I just want to show you. So the orders, pretty self-explanatory. Advertising, this is something that is becoming more and more prevalent and as a tool to increase your sales. It can be managed here similar to different campaigns. This particular company did not do it very much, but rather than spending money on SEO and PPC or PLAs that might not be converting because of your website, your shopping cart, all the above, you know that this converts here. So this company right now is currently on vacation mode. So I'll go over and show you how to sort by custom dates for sales. You can go back a little over 2 years. So I recommend anything over 2 years to download and export these files, CSV files, and you could do that on the top right. So here I'm just showing you the different views. I'll go back to 2015, and then you could see the breakout. You can look at it at a table view, and then download right there to the right. And sort by product categories if you're several different product categories or fulfillment channels. You can also sort by ASIN. This gives you much more in-depth metrics, sessions, session percentage, page views, page view percentage, buy box, all the above, and then total sales. You can sort on this report that I show you in another one. And then looking at the performance. The performance is in the top right. This is a huge one that I went over already. And then just the different settings with your policies and info, making sure that all of this is complete because people want to know about you, your return, your privacy policy, shipping settings, all the above. All of these things do go into whether or not you come up with a buy box and how high your conversion rate is. If you're shipping a product in 14 days and another person is shipping it in 2 days at the same price, obviously you're going to go with the latter. So we have a proven proprietary process and we understand it, and we are the SEO for Amazon. Just like you go to a marketing company for other things, you come to us if you want to sell more on Amazon. It's the only thing that we do. We don't do everything. We do this one thing very, very well. I hope you learned something today that will keep you from the costly mistakes we've made. Remember to focus on your metrics. Do it consistently. Make sure you don't get into this position, and your life will be much easier and your sales will continue to increase. Thanks for watching. Contact us with any questions or concerns. We'd be more than happy to help. Happy selling.